Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I just realized that I am doing a cream. I'm going to do my Partners in Cream update, obviously, like that's what the thumbnail is about and the title of this video. But I just realized I don't have a lipstick on, so I'm just going to quickly grab my Chucky lipstick because I'm trying to like unofficially pan this. And I did have a red stain on from Lethal Cosmetics, but this one is starting to smell, which is so sad. It makes me so sad. So I'm kind of just like using that up unofficially, and I'm obviously never going to get rid of the packaging. It's so weird. I shouldn't say never, but not anytime soon. But okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the Partners in Cream 2025 update for March. Like the end of February one. So March 10th. That's today. Okay, so the first item that I have is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which is this one here. And I don't mind this. You can see it's starting to really like thin out, and you can see the top, there's like a space there. So I'm actually using this quite a bit. I think this would be better for me in the summertime. So, I mean, I'm going to continue to use this. It's already March, so we're getting into that point where I'm going to want more of a gripping primer. I would probably repurchase this if I was looking for one, but I still have a couple of samples of the, what is it, the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, but I think I like this one a little more, which is interesting, and it would be much cheaper. But my goal is to complete that, so I still have quite a ways to go on that one. Next is the LYS Natural Finish Setting Spray, and I have still quite a bit left. I'm actually going to grab a marker if I can find one, and I'm just going to mark where I'm at on the back. Let me just see here. So that's where I'm at now, and I'm going to try and complete that one as well. So long ways to go on that one as well. Next, we have the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, which I was going to take out of here. There's no way for me to tell you where I'm at, and I'm not going to weigh this one, but I'll let you know when I finish it. It's going to be to completion, so I still have a ways to go. I think I'm about around here, so lots of product left in that. Next is the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer in the shade N4. And this one I want to get 20 uses. Now for the next couple items, I have 20 uses on all 4 of them. And I realized that that's actually quite a bit, considering I actually was sick in February for 10 days. And luckily I had updated all of my videos in like 1 week because I knew I was going to be busy. And then I ended up getting sick, which was really unfortunate. And I didn't end up wearing a lot of makeup. So I didn't hit my 20 uses on any of these items, but this one I managed to use 8 times. I probably used it more and didn't write it down, honestly. The next one is the Tower 28 Serum Concealer, which is one of my favorites in my collection. And that one I've used 11 times, and I want to use it 20. Next is the Auric Glow Lust in Selenite, which I am obsessed with this. I'm actually wearing this today. I could probably do a little bit of like blotting because I'm going to be honest, I've been wearing this all day for work, and now I'm kind of like waiting to go out for dinner with some coworkers, and I'm looking like a greasy mess. So I really have to like blot my skin and figure that situation out. But this is fabulous. My bestie Andrea told me about this one. I am getting a little lower on this one, but I have lots of it left. It's pretty much full. And it's wonderful, and I have 2 shades of this, but this is the one I'm using now in Selenite. And I have used this one 7 times, so that includes today's usage. Next, I have the Uomo Beauty Say What Foundation in Fair Lady T1N, which is right here. And this one I actually don't mind. It's incredibly liquidy, like extremely liquidy. So I have a feeling that I would be able to plow through something like this because it's liquidy. So I just mix, what do you call that? A cream or liquid highlighter in with it to sort of thicken it up a little bit, but I don't mind the fact that it's light because I'm like a watery based kind of foundation because I'm very dry right now, so any extra hydration I can get is fabulous. But I want to use this one 20 times, and I've used it 6 so far. So lots of uses left to go on all of those, but I do have 4 concealers in currently and 4 foundations in currently, so lots of stuff to use. But I figured even though I just keep adding something in every single month, even though I haven't finished something. And I'm okay with that because I feel like I'm just getting used on the things in my collection and I don't want to rush myself through stuff. I want to actually use it organically instead of like feeling like I'm not hate panning, but like pressure panning. And this is, I'm going to bring one in. So I'm bringing in the LYS Cream Stick in the shade Focused. It's the mini. Can you shut that down like a couple notches, buddy? So this is in the shade Focused. My son's so great. And I've never used it before, and it's from the holiday collection last year, and it's really beautiful. And the reason I haven't brought much for cream blush in is because I'm trying to pan a cream palette of blush, and I want to try to finish that up before at least the end of July. At least the end of July. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but I do have to use a decent amount of the cream blush in order to make it impact. I am wearing some of that today. But I thought, you know what? I've reached a goal on one of my other cream blushes, so I'm going to bring in another one and just keep adding slowly. I'm just really realizing I have way too much cream blush in my collection for one person. And I got a little cream blush crazy last year, and I barely wear cream blushes. So I think I would be fine with like the Patrick Ta duos or the cream one that's in like the one size ones because they're like in there already. But to have so many, I'm just like, that was a bit of an overconsumption, like over purchasing. So I'm going to try and use these little by little, see how I do, see if I want to keep them in my collection. But I would like to use this one 3 times. And it's not a lot of pressure, but that's still 3 days worth of use. So that's what I'll be bringing in. And that is my completed update. I know that Stefan Delin say to use between 3 and 6 items. And I'm now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm okay with that because I will hit some of my goals next update. And I'll probably be below 6. So I can just bring in another item or 2. Just depending on how I feel. But that's everything. I hope you guys had a fabulous time watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would love to have you guys here join me on my channel, my little family. And for a comment, if you don't know what to leave, I would love it if you would leave anything like a drink, some kind of a beverage of some kind. It's liquidy. It's not a powder. So like anything that's kind of creamy or liquidy, and I'm thinking a drink is probably the most easy reference. So leave that kind of emoji in my comment section. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.